to some more WWE 2K25 Universe mode, and welcome to Monday Night Raw. We are on the second week of February, and we are now 3 weeks away from the Elimination Chamber PLE taking place in Perth, Australia, streaming live on YouTube in real time on February the 28th on Saturday. And before we run down the match card for this week's Raw, we're going to go to roster and we're going to do the power rankings. We're going to do the top 10, the first 10 superstars of this week's power rankings for Monday Night Raw. Coming in at number 10 is the Intercontinental Champion Sheamus. Sheamus regained the championship from Logan Paul at our first main roster PLE of 26, that being the Royal Rumble, which took place on Saturday, January the 31st, IRL, on the 4th week of January in-game. Coming in at number 9 is Alexa Bliss, 5 Feet of Fury, Little Miss Bliss herself. Dragon Lee in the number 8 spot. Sami Zayn, the current World Heavyweight Champion, at number 7. The tag team partner of Kayden Carter, Katana Chance, at number 6. The Genius of the Sky, Iyo Sky, at number 5. One half of the Authors of Pain tag team alongside Razor Akam at number 4. The Visionary, the Revolutionary, Seth Freakin Rollins at number 3. The Judgment Day's Dirty Dominik Mysterio at number 2. And the Pirate Princess Kairi Sane, one half of the Kabuki Warriors alongside Asuka, and a representative of Damage Control, Kairi Sane, at number 1. So that was some of the Monday Night Raw superstars of this week's power rankings in Universe mode. And before we kick off the show, it's time for the match card rundown, where we simply run down the match card, especially for this week's Monday Night Raw in Universe mode. We kick off Monday Night Raw this week with some one-on-one action between Sami Zayn and Drew McIntyre. Some women's division action following this is Trish Stratus versus Akira Yuri. Tag team action, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders. The Viking Raiders, whatever tag team name you want to call them by, with Valhalla in their corner, as they take on JD McDonough and Finn Balor of the Judgment Day. JD McDonough on the right and Finn Balor on the left. And some more tag team action, this time on the women's side, as the Kabuki Warriors, Kairi Sane and Asuka, the Pirate Princess and the Empress of Tomorrow, take on Katana Chance and Kayden Carter. And some more Monday Night Raw action, one-on-one. The Second City Saint, the straight edge superstar, the best in the world, CM Punk, takes on the Judgment Day's Dirty Dominik Mysterio, who is featured in this week's power rankings of Monday Night Raw. I think our next matchup is Karrion Kross taking on main event Jey Uso in one-on-one action on Monday Night Raw as well. And some more women's division action on Monday Night Raw. It's Little Miss Bliss, 5 Feet of Fury Alexa Bliss, taking on the Genius of the Sky, Iyo Sky, on Monday Night Raw in this one-on-one women's division matchup. In the main event, the Ring General versus the Visionary, Gunther versus Seth Freakin Rollins on Monday Night Raw in the main event to cap off this week's show. A Goliath versus David type match. It's like David versus Goliath, but it's in reverse. It's Goliath versus David to describe the main event match of Raw this week between Gunther and Seth Rollins. Seth freaking Rollins, that is. And before we kick off the action, if you're new to the channel, make sure to like and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notifications bell so you don't miss out on new content just like this one. And with that being said, let's before I say let's get into the action, and since we are live right now, feel free to reply in the chat. Now let's kick off the action on Monday Night Raw with Sami Zayn versus Drew McIntyre. It is time to kick off Monday Night Raw with some one-on-one action. Here comes Sami Zayn making his way to the ring, and the current World Heavyweight Champion has arrived.
There is perhaps no superstar with more heart in WWE than Sami Zayn.
You can beat him down, kick him around over and over again, but Sami will always get back up.
The incomparable Sami Zayn, ready to give it his all once again.
The ultimate measure of a man is how he stands at challenging times, and Sami is always up for a challenge.
Sami Zayn in the ring has made his entrance. He is ready to go. And he is also prepared, as you see right there in the ring. And he should be prepared as he faces the man that's about to come out right now, the Scottish Warrior, the always laser focused Drew McIntyre.
What Drew McIntyre is capable of is absolutely terrifying.
And there's no telling what he'll do next.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland,
McIntyre is as physical as it gets. He is not afraid to get down in the dirt or throw hands.
Defiant, bold, Drew McIntyre bows to no man.
He is as in your face as they come. A mass of man.
Drew McIntyre is in the ring, has made his entrance as well. And this one-on-one matchup to kick off Raw is underway. Sami Zayn, Drew McIntyre. The bell has been rung by referee Jessica Carr, and the match is underway. And here we go, folks.
Darkest moments. You can call Drew a hater, call him bitter, but none of that matters in the long run. All that matters is that Drew is a dangerous man.
Yeah, Corey, the Scottish Warrior is someone you always have to keep your eye on. There's no telling what McIntyre might do in and out of the ring.
And Sami Zayn is always ready to prove why it doesn't get much better than him from bell to bell. You can keep calling him an underdog, but Sami's made a habit of proving why he's truly a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, you can never count Sami out, and it's even harder to keep him down.
And an elbow. And here's a cover. He kicks out before the count hits two.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin.
What a barrage of stomps. You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
And a stomp to the gut.
Constant attacks from Zayn.
Sami Zayn has got everything going exactly how he wants it.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Shoving them away.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Got the leg and jumps the elbow.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the way.
Drop kick. And McIntyre's need to fight being met in kind there.
Zayn, the master strategist with a master stroke.
Corey, we all know how much Drew loves to fight. There are so few men who can stand toe-to-toe with him in a brawl. How smart do you think it is to try to match Drew in that realm here?
Probably not smart at all. But you know what they say, Cole? If you want respect, you have to fight the biggest dog in the yard. Easier said than done against McIntyre, but when you're up against the Scottish Warrior, you have to know the kind of fight you're getting into. Diamond-plated steel. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
That hit connects from Sami Zayn.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
And he's really bringing the fight to McIntyre here. Showing he can go toe-to-toe with him. Showing he can bring the fight.
Oh, my right. Yeah, that's some attitude behind it. He's already feeling the effects.
Yeah, Drew looks pretty confident with his attack there.
Watch this display of power.
Sit out powerbomb.
Powering out at one.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Watch this power. Way up and down hard. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
Got them off their feet here.
Driven down face first.
McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
Sami has to wake up and ignore any distractions.
Oh, knife and chop.
McIntyre showing his play. No way Sami recovers from that.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Hangs on by his thread. Oh, man, what a kick out. Sami Zayn remains one of the most tenacious superstars around.
That was supposed to be it. No one is more shocked right now than McIntyre. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Momentum going back to Zayn's corner.
But Zayn has to push now while the window's open.
Kick right off point. He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Sami putting his mind to work and finding a good opening there.
honing in on the arm.
And he turned it around.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Trapping the arm, crossface submission is applied.
Sami Zayn! Can Sami Zayn hang on? I think he's gonna tap. He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Zayn able to adapt.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. Heading to the top turnbuckle now. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Lands an enziguri out of nowhere.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Got out of the way that time.
Oh, look at that scope slam.
Shot to the gut will break things up.
Tornado DDT.
Talk about devastation.
Headed out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Headed to the outside.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake. Denied with an elbow.
He dodges out of danger.
Uh-oh. Just like that, Sami gets stopped.
Blackstone kiss.
McIntyre wreaking havoc with his knockout power.
These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true testament. Who can dig down?
Now attempts the cover.
Can he keep him down?
Got the shoulder up at the last possible moment.
How does anyone kick out at this point?
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Gets driven into the corner.
Kick by Zayn.
Zayn has this knocked up.
Cover. Oh, he kicked out.
Where in the world did Drew McIntyre find the strength, find the heart to just power out like that?
I don't know, but also I don't know how much longer he can go on.
Looking at Sami's eyes. Zayn absolutely thought that was gonna. We're gonna finish it off. Double axe handle.
And Zayn connects with a haluva kick.
Drew with cause for concern.
Only two.
Just trademark determination from the Scotsman. Not many men would kick out in that situation.
Look at Sami's eyes. Zayn absolutely thought that was going to do the trick. McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Yeah, such intensity from Zayn right now. Good golly! Caught by surprise with that clothesline.
Kick gets caught.
Both athletes showing incredible.
Shows out quick.
And Drew, this one's for a match. Going for the cover. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
Drew McIntyre comes away with the win.
The WWE Universe and Sam.
The Scottish Warrior Drew McIntyre has picked up the victory over Sami Zayn to kick off Monday Night Raw, as we are 3 weeks away from the Elimination Chamber PLE in Perth, Australia. On to the next matchup here on Raw. It is time for the next matchup, which is women's division, a women's division matchup. There we go, between Trish Stratus and Akira Yuri on Monday Night Raw in just our next matchup, and it's next. We continue the action here on Raw with just our next matchup, women's division action, and here comes the legendary Hall of Famer Trish Stratus.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Trish Stratus.
A multi-time women's champion, perhaps Trish's greatness can be fully appreciated by the fact that she left active competition for a generation and came back to WWE recently, still at the top of her game.
Well, then it's fitting that many of the women Stratus inspired are now in the sights of Trish as she seeks her spot back on top of WWE.
Trish is in the ring, has made her entrance. Here comes the woman she'll be facing in this matchup, Akira Yuri.
If you listen to After the Bell this week, you know this is a match I've wanted to see for quite some time, and it's almost time to start.
I have a feeling this woman won't be victorious tonight, but she still will be saying, thank you, Trish.
Akira Yuri is in the ring, has made her entrance as well, much like with Trish. And here we go, Trish Stratus, Akira Yuri, women's division action on Raw, and referee Adrian Butler has rung the bell, and it is underway, folks.
A win tonight could definitely set her up for future opportunities down the line.
Or could send her back to square one if she loses. A lot on the line here tonight. Let's see if she rises to the occasion.
And Trish has no doubt come into this one focused and prepared for a real fight. Ready to prove once again just how great she really is.
I think that's how Trish approaches every match. She never slips when it comes to bringing the intensity.
Corey, do you think Trish Stratus needs to mix up her approach tonight? Is it time for new strategies?
No way. I think Trish needs to stick with what got her this far in the first place, namely her athletic ability and dynamic in-ring skills. Why take risks by trying something new? The classics are the classics for a reason, because they work.
And Trish gets countered. Good. And a quick pin attempt. Lifts the shoulder up.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
She manages to reverse it. Bulldog.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
And slides back into the ring. Oh, what a club.
Hooked up.
DDT.
Oh, my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Oof.
Stomping down. And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Yeah, but she's not showing any signs of giving up.
Turns it around.
Dodges away.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Rolling elbow.
Woo-wee. Hooking their opponent's legs into the surfboard position.
Oh, my God. Surfboard leg breaker.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
Oh, and forearm smash.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce. Oh!
Stratus needs to figure this out.
Trish looks to have been well scouted. Golly, that sounded rough.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win. Ooh.
Trish Stratus with a strategically placed shot.
And again. Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Ooh, what a kick. That unraveled on Trish.
Every counter being answered with another.
One kick. Two kick.
Couple kicks in.
And we have a pin attempt. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. Followed up by another to the chest.
And Stratus is firmly in command.
Trish Stratus is sticking to the classic.
She can end it here. She kicks out at one.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
That can make an opening for her.
What a move! And you can see the effects of that on Stratus's face now.
Dominating crossbody. Right into the pin.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Both wrists captured. And
Boom! Good night. What a knee.
she's starting to wear down here.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
Rapid fire stops to the back.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Hey Brandon, what's up?
Barbaric amount of
Emoji
stops.
cool smile, emoji waving hand, medium stinking.
Unloads a shot to the gut. Wind him up
Into a big right.
Stratus at the mercy of her opponent. Trish needs to reassess her strategy. In the face.
Not much more.
Vicious stomp in the bottom turnbuckle. It's all of their body weight down across the neck and exclamation point.
Deep into the match, this could end it.
She gets the shoulder up.
Somehow she's still in this
I will
matchup.
explain my actions tomorrow on an NXT card.
Moonsault connects.
That's cool.
Trish Stratus looking totally worn out here.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today, not one of them.
Flattened with it to cover Stratus. This one's for the win. No! 2 count.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
These women refusing to back down, going toe-to-toe to prove who's better.
This is a testament to the lengths they will go to remain on top of the women's division. Oh my!
Stratus at the mercy of her opponent. Trish needs to reassess her strategy. Oh, drop kick. And now, my God, what a forearm.
Excellent job.
And Stratus finds more offense in the late going.
Trish has made it a mission to take her opposition to the deep waters. Setting her up here. Opponent up top. Uh-oh.
The Stratus could end it here. She kicks out with force.
Incredible resiliency.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
Trish Stratus with Stratusfaction.
Game, set, match. Trish
Goes for the pin. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency. Trish is in utter disbelief. What else does she have to do to win this match?
Oh, putting focus on the arm here. Shit kick by Stratus. Will Trish take advantage? The cover.
Oh, and she picked up a monumental This one's over, folks. Trish Stratus getting it done.
Thank you, Trish. Once again putting the entire locker room on notice with wins like this.
Trish Stratus picks up the victory in women's division action over Akira Yuri here on Monday Night Raw, as we head into our next matchup. Tag team action between the Viking Raiders, the War Raiders, Ivar and Eric with Valhalla, taking on the Judgment Days, JD McDonough and Finn Balor. And the winners are the Judgment Day with the win. The Kabuki Warriors, Kairi Sane and Asuka, take on Katana Chance and Kaden Carter. And the winners are the Kabuki Warriors with the win. It is time for some more one-on-one action. The best in the world, the Second City Saint, the straight edge superstar, Chicago-made CM Punk, as he takes on Dirty Dominik Mysterio of the Judgment Day and one-on-one action on Raw. And it's next. It is time for some more action on Monday Night Raw, one-on-one. Here comes the best in the world, the Second City Saint, the straight edge superstar, and 100% Chicago-made CM Punk has arrived, folks. And like the man himself, it's clobbering time.
Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
CM Punk, always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring.
Learned to rely on his own toughness and hard-headedness.
Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great. Punk possesses a lethal combination of fighting styles, and he's going to need it tonight.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Punk is always ready.
CM Punk has made his entrance. He's in the ring, and he is prepared and ready to go, as he should be, as he faces the Judgment Day's very own Dirty Dominik Mysterio. And Dirty Dom has arrived on the scene.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominik Mysterio.
I hate this kid. He always finds a new low to sink to.
Yeah, you have a point there, Michael. Dominik Mysterio is always proving to be a weasel at every turn. Has seemingly no redeeming quality.
No, Saxton. You need to cut Dom a little slack. He's had it rough since his time in the clink, and he could use your support.
Support? This piece of human trash deserves everything coming to him.
Well, only if what's coming to him is chicken tendies and even more title reigns.
Oh, my gosh. Corey's just as delusional as Dom.
Dominik Mysterio is a true workhorse in WWE. The first man to ever main event Raw, SmackDown, and NXT in the same week.
Could stand to focus more on his in-ring and less on his love life and
Dirty
personal
Dom
issues.
is in the ring and has made his entrance, much like with CM Punk before him. And here we go. This one-on-one matchup is underway on Raw. CM Punk, Dirty Dominik Mysterio, and the bell has rung for this matchup. And folks, it is underway.
Dominik Mysterio, Cole, and as a wise man once said, I lie, I cheat, I steal. And he was beloved by the WWE Universe. Dom's just trying to live up to that legacy.
We've seen how Dom treats legacy, Corey. He might also lie, cheat, and steal, and it's got him far in WWE. But just listen to the WWE Universe. Dom's a far cry away from being beloved.
But we all know there is no stopping CM Punk when he is determined.
Yeah, he may be blunt, he may rub certain people the wrong way, but Punk is always itching for a fight.
2.5, and if he keeps this up, we'll be out of here sooner than expected.
Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty. Systematic attack on that arm. Uh-oh. He gets out of the way.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Locking up with one another.
Ooh, a little shove.
He's looking a little worn down now.
Yeah, CM Punk's physicality is in full effect.
And Punk gets countered there.
What an accident. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Corey, what's it going to take to knock off CM Punk in this match?
We have seen time and time again just how tough Punk is, stubbornly so. Which is why the key to taking him on is to work hard to take him out, to brutalize him, do whatever you feel you need to do to keep Punk down and out. Because he's not someone to go down easy.
Only getting one out of that pin.
He needs to deal more damage before trying that again. Oh!
Caught him right in the jaw. Ugh, what a shot. Oh, boom! Good defense from him.
Just caught flush. This could do it.
There's two. Just kicks out.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Oh, look at what's coming. Again. That's two. And perhaps a trifecta. Three amigos. You have to fight with all you have to stay alive after that attack.
Countering that offense. Huge kick connects. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Crush a hamstring.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Got the leg and elbow finds its mark.
Tendons and ligament. CM Punk looking to end it, cinching in the Anaconda Vice submission.
The more he fights, the more pain he's in.
And that's it. It's over.
Here is your winner,
CM Punk standing tall in victory here.
Yeah, this has to be reaffirming for CM Punk and all of his convictions.
The Second City Saint, the best in the world, the straight edge superstar, and 100% Chicago made, CM Punk has defeated the Judgment Day's Dirty Dominik Mysterio to pick up the win in this one-on-one matchup here on Monday Night Raw, as we continue with the action right here on the Monday Night Raw brand. More one-on-one action on Raw. This time is Karrion Kross of the Final Testament versus main event Jey Uso. And the winner is Karrion Kross with the win. And it is time for some more women's division action. And our final women's matchup of the night. One-on-one, that is. Alexa Bliss versus Iyo Sky. We just had our previous one-on-one women's matchup between Trish Stratus and Akira Yuri moments ago, and this is our final women's division matchup, one-on-one here on Raw. Alexa Bliss versus Iyo Sky, and one-on-one action. It's 5 Feet of Fury, Little Miss Bliss versus the genius of the Sky. Bliss, Sky, one-on-one women's division action on Raw, and it is next. We continued the action on Monday Night Raw with some more women's division action, one-on-one. Now first, here comes 5 Feet of Fury, Little Miss Bliss, Alexa Bliss herself, and she's got Lily.
It's scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
It seems like Alexa is back from the dark side, but she brought back a friend, Lily.
I wish she hadn't.
Oh, don't be jealous, Saxton. We know your favorite doll recently popped.
As wicked and as twisted as ever.
That's the Alexa Bliss. The
Alexa
WWE
Bliss
Universe
is in the
knows and
ring,
loves.
has made her entrance, and Little Miss Bliss, 5 Feet of Fury, is in the ring. She is ready to go, as she should be, as she takes on this woman right here, the genius of the Sky.
In control.
Iyo Sky has arrived on the scene, folks.
Iyo is not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Iyo was done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process.
She is going to have to be prepared because Alexa Bliss is as crafty and as cunning as they come.
Iyo Sky is in the ring, has made her entrance. She is ready to go, much like with Alexa Bliss. And here we go. This women's division matchup on Raw is underway. Alexa Bliss, Iyo Sky. The bell has been rung, and this matchup, folks, is underway.
To make it impossible for opponents to breathe.
She's fully embraced that unhinged chaos, and it has proven to be the most dangerous version of her that we've ever seen.
She has that look in her eyes that will make your blood run ice cold. Bliss is more ruthless than ever.
And the genius of the Sky stands across the ring, determined look on her face. You can see it in her eyes. Iyo Sky is all business, gentlemen.
Yeah, no nonsense, no regard for her competition. That's what Iyo Sky is all about, both in and out of the ring.
Wow, Bliss counters.
Striking with the knee drop. So precise. Iyo able to fend her off.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
She's going for the cover. And she kicks out.
Clearly hoping for an early end to this one.
Loving blow. We'll continue with Iyo Sky. The strategy seems obvious. Keep the genius of the Sky grounded. Am I right about that?
You are, but it's much easier said than done. Targeting Io's legs to take away her ability to climb the ropes, targeting her core to slow her down. These are all the right approach, but Iyo isn't just going to stand still and let you do it. It's a very tall task.
And Iyo had no answer there for her opponent.
There's that intelligence on display from Bliss. She knew exactly where to put that maneuver. Strenuous effort here.
What now?
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
Vicious.
Insulting.
Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let... Oh, kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
Stops the count before it, too.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Holding the shoulder hostage.
A pin. This might do it.
And she's not done yet.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder. Face rake.
Oh, and mean. It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Evades the attack. Arm drag toss. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Oh, what a kick. Vicious.
Ooh, the legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Wow, springboard attack.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
DDT!
Able to save herself there.
Oh, what a kick.
Not done yet.
Gonna take a trip.
The Brother Keys.
Dying a 2 count there.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
And an answer from her. Being carried around now. Ooh, right to the throat. Oh, the stop.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Out of the blue, Bliss gets countered.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining the foothold. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Range down an elbow in retaliation. Sent into the corner.
We are seeing a lot of guts, a lot of determination out there. You have to wonder where that one turning point to end this will come from.
Then a knee right to the throat. Gosh. Effective counter.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Great counter by Alexa.
Oh, cover, hoping to end this.
Kicking out in time.
She just will not go away.
Oh, hair pull neck slam.
And more hits.
Iyo shoulders her down. Kick out. She still has life.
both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Legs caught. Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense. Gets underneath and into the arm drag.
And listen to this place.
Oh. Looking for a submission, face first. Can she finish it? Here it is. Koji clutch.
Just wrenching away here. Absolutely.
What a win. What a hard-fought battle we just experienced.
Not sure how well this superstar is going to take the loss. Or maybe not too bad at all. That's what you'll love to see. Great sportsmanship after a spectacular match.
Iyo Sky has picked up the victory over 5 Feet of Fury, Alexa Bliss, Little Miss Bliss on Monday Night Raw. Both Bliss and Iyo Sky shook each other's hands, and Alexa Bliss leaving the ring and letting Iyo Sky have her moment, her victory. A great display of sportsmanship between both competitors after that back and forth women's match that you, the viewers, just saw. And congrats to Alexa Bliss. Congrats to Iyo Sky. There we go. Over this monumental win over Alexa Bliss on Monday Night Raw, that being the Genius of the Sky, Iyo Sky, and it is time for our next matchup. And our next matchup is the main event. The Ring General, Gunther versus the Visionary, the Revolutionary, Seth Freakin Rollins. In our main event, one-on-one. And it's next on Monday Night Raw. Let's get into it. It is main event time on Monday Night Raw, and here comes the Ring General, the ever so dominant and ever commanding Gunther.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds.
So meticulous, every motion of Gunther's plan to beat the will out of you.
And for a man Gunther's size, he has incredible body control and timing of his attacks.
You gotta be aware of Rollins' mean streak. It's ruthless and long.
Rollins will do whatever it takes to win, and this superstar has got to have the same mindset.
The Ring General Gunther has taken off his entrance jacket. He is ready to go. He's in the ring, and he is prepared, as you see in the ring right there. And like I said before, he is ready to go, as he should be, as he takes on this man, the Revolutionary, the Visionary, the Architect himself, Seth Freakin Rollins.
countdown reads like a who's who of future Hall of Famers.
If we know one thing about the Visionary, it's that he's always down for some action. Rollins doesn't take a back seat to anyone. Rollins enters the ring like a principal conductor about to lead an orchestra.
And just like he controls this crowd, Rollins knows exactly what he's doing and can play his opponents like a finely tuned instrument.
Seth Rollins is in the ring as the crowd is done singing Seth's theme song, and here we go. This main event matchup on Raw is underway. Gunther, Seth freaking Rollins. The bell has rung and it is underway, folks.
Also perhaps one of the most confident superstars in WWE.
And whether you're singing his song or can't stand his face, you have to admit Seth has all the reason in the world to be as confident as he is. Seth freaking Rollins is the dictionary definition of a well-rounded competitor.
Definitely hard to deny that, Corey. Rollins will say anything, but he can do everything.
But then we've got the ring general himself, Gunther, ready to prove once again that the mat is sacred.
Gunther fully believes that no other superstar is on his level, that he represents the very best this industry has to offer. And honestly, when Gunther gets going, it's hard to argue with that belief.
Love him or hate him, Seth freaking Rollins is arguably one of the best in-ring competitors in all of WWE today. Considering his skill level and the many accolades he's accumulated, Corey, I have to ask, how do you prepare for a superstar like Rollins?
When it comes to planning for Rollins, you can't let him dictate the pace or control the match. There's a reason he's called the architect. Slow things down, don't let him get moved, and then you might actually have a chance at gaining the upper hand.
Somehow, some way.
Gunther put a stop to that.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
Now able to stop things, but will he gain command? Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Muscles up their opponent
To deliver the last symphony.
Spin kick to the midsection.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over.
Gunther's used to making people tap out, but it looks like
Looking to free the arm and does just that.
He just flipped the script there.
Choking his opponent to the outside. Surveying the situation. Picking up speed. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Oh, sharp knee.
he's starting to look battered.
Yeah, Rollins at this stage getting visions of winding this battle down.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps. We can see a count out here. He's heading back to the ring.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Seth Freakin Rollins.
A count-out win is still a win.
It would have been great to see a pinfall or submission win here. Quite a shame it ended by countout.
The revolutionary, the visionary, the architect, Seth freaking Rollins has picked up the victory over the ring general Gunther in the main event to cap off Monday Night Raw this week as we draw closer and closer to the Elimination Chamber PLE, streaming live on YouTube in real time on Saturday, February the 28th, taking place in game on the 4th week of February. And stay tuned for that when the PLE itself goes live. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notifications bell so you don't miss out on new content just like this one. And as always, and until then, signing out.